with me live for an entire hour. We never get to do this on a Friday unless, of course, Jason has a value of the day. So we had a whole hour this morning at 9 with Leah. I watched every second. I bought a dress. In this show, I bought a dress and a blouse and the sweater, and, you know, probably more to come when I get off the air. This already, Jason, this is brand new, okay? And we've already
just
sold
released yesterday.
1,100. Yeah. Somebody got it already. I don't know if you know this, at QVC.com.
Oh, wow, that's like fast.
Somebody already gave it a 5-star review. Already.
Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't
I
that
love
wonderful?
the reviews, by the way.
I know.
I love hearing from everyone. Please comment, give reviews. I want to hear from you. It's how I get to know my customers. And this is what's so great about being on Q, is that I get to hear from my clients and I get to dress so many women. You know, I've spent over 10 years in luxury, and I've only been able to dress a portion of the population. And I want to dress everybody, because you know what? Like, what I do and what I thrive on as a designer is being able to see my work on the street. You know, that is what's most rewarding for me.
Well, we got colors, and my friend, we've got a price and an easy pay that's leaving us at the end of the day. So if you, like me, love Jason Wu so much and you bought everything from Jason's first show and you were shopping this morning, awesome. But if you're new, this is such a wonderful way to get to know the brand. Like I said, someone already has given it a 5-star review, even though it launched yesterday, but I think they found it at QVC.com. We have it in peacock. We'll dive into these colors in a second. We were saying in the last show on Friday, it's hard to find true red. This red is beautiful. And then we also have it in kind of that must-have black. It goes 5X through extra, extra small. It is a poly spandex blend, beautiful cotton poly in the top. The print is gorgeous. And you literally machine wash and tumble dry. So we've got Mashonda joining us. And I love how Mashonda is wearing this now.
Hi, Mashonda.
Hey, baby, but we also can wear it then. So let's talk about this concept of a mixed media sweatshirt that's obviously we're all in love with.
Well, a signature at Jason Wu is, it's about the mix. It's about this mashup. And, last November when I first started on Q, we had a sweatshirt hoodie with a satin back that sold out right away. And earlier in the spring, we had one with a sweatshirt with a grill green detail. And so I love the twist on this American sportswear staple, which is the sweatshirt, something I'm always wearing. And I've elevated in a very chic and elevated way. So in this case, I've attached this ball print to the hem of the sweatshirt, but it looks like this, this fools the eye. This is trompe l'oeil. This kind of, it looks like you're wearing 2 layers, but it doesn't have any of the bulk. It doesn't have the bulk. It doesn't have any of the stickiness. You don't see any buttons and anything through, but it looks truly like you're layering your outfit. And that's what I love about it. And on the hem, you can see that little lip. We didn't just kind of stick it on, we made sure that it looked like it had dimension, and those are all little things I obsess over with the design team. It's like, it has to look real.
Right.
Yet it has to have that ease of a sweatshirt, because you know what? You want to get dressed up, but you don't want to spend 2 hours.
And I'm loving the fact that, it got a little bit more ease and give on the bottom, because that's the way we're shaped, right? So many times you have you've seen maybe something that is a top and it's got like a little attached something to it, but it's so darn straight. Now I'm going up a size to give that give. You stay with your regular size. The fit and the look of this is beautiful. So if you want our red, I've noticed a lot of sizes are starting to turn red in what I call red light, green light, which Jason means that's already gone. So we've got red. We have our beautiful peacock, and then the black looks like it's by far the most limited. So if you want that black, don't wait, and you just still throw it in the washing machine. And it's like, this could be,
it's a classic,
dressy, right? If you put it with your suede pants and a heel, or it also can be that little slim legging and a sneaker, and I'm hanging out but I'm feeling good, right? Or your blue jeans,
easy, or a skirt. There's so many ways you can wear this. You will be obsessed with it. The black is a must-have, because we all need that wardrobe staple. But let's not be afraid of the colors, because the red and the peacock are gorgeous, and I love a good red. And I love the red on you, by the way, Jane.
Oh,
Like,
thank
it's
you.
one of my, you know what, in my culture, red is good luck. So I always have a bit of red in my collections, and I just can't stop. I love it, and
I
I think
love
it's
it
so beautiful. It
too.
makes me so happy.
Yeah, it does. It makes you feel powerful and happy and pretty.
Yeah.
You're speaking my language because I always say I was born way too late. But I think of the MGM musicals, which would have like
Oh,
the
I love.
female star in red in a sea of like black tuxedos in a 1950s MGM musical. You're going to be the star in this one, and I love how
Or
much
Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah,
Marilyn
right?
Monroe. Gentlemen prefer blonde.
Right.
We've modernized it, but not everyone's going around wearing a sequin gown all day long. But you can get that glamour through this collection, which is
Right.
what's great about it.
And I'm loving how we're showing it right now. So Mashonda is in a crop white pant. You could be in a white pedal pusher. You could be in a white little capri. You pull
Yep.
this on when, you're maybe thinking about that late summer, early September time at the beach, which is always like
Yep.
the best time by the beach or the lake. But then we snap our fingers and colder weather comes in, and Mashonda has, like you said, a jean or the faux suede pants and a boot, and she looks fabulous in exactly
dressed.
the same
She's
top.
dressed.
Yep.
And it's, as not, I was telling, I was telling Leah earlier this morning, I am not a morning person, so I need to get ready in record time in the morning because I am always so late. So I take that concept of me being very, very, tardy during the morning, and I translated that into my collection so that you can get dressed in minutes. So
Right.
it's not something that is fussy, but it looks like $1 million.
Yeah, it does.
It really, really does.
And I struggle, Jason, as a lot of women do, I think, with casual. Like if
Yeah.
Jason would call me on the phone and say, Jane Tracy, we have an extra seat at a black tie ball. Give me 30 minutes and I am there. And if I've got my makeup on, I'm there in 15 minutes. I know what I'm wearing. Say, Jane, you need to look
Well,
cute.
Jane, I'm going to invite you next time.
Okay, well, I'm going.
soon
I've
as that's
got the
happening.
gowns waiting for you, my friend. But I would.
I already love you, and this is only our first official show together. You have to. I want to have a drink with you. That's what you're like. I'm obsessed.
Oh,
And
honey, I'm in New
your
York a
energy is
lot.
amazing.
I'm gonna call
Well,
you.
you call me.
All right, babe.
You call me. I saw Katrina the other day, and
I
I'm expecting
saw
to see you.
I
I'm
saw that on
expecting to see you.
Insta. Okay. Well, my daughter lives in Manhattan, so I'm coming up. But while we are planning our next date night, me and Jason, I have to let you know the black is almost sold out. We've sold 700 of this, and even the material changes you can see from that wonderful knit sweatshirt to that beautiful woven. So the black is last call.
It's lovely.
I noticed too, Jason, from when you came and here, because I also got that purple sweater with the little cutout.
Oh, I love that.
Oh my gosh, I love that
Yeah,
sweater.
little cutout.
You're not redoing things in other colors. Like you're Jason Wu, so
Never.
you're bringing us new. So if you see something you love, which is why I bought the dress, get this in the black, get it in the red, get it in that beautiful peacock. So the black